Then the Ebola ability sucked it back in. My bones made sickening crunching sounds as they shattered and reformed. Sharp white bone spikes burst through my spine, elbows and knuckles piercing through my skin into the air. These 18 terminal diseases, catalyzed by the blood rain, tried to tear my body to shreds, each fighting for dominance. Just as my body was about to explode, the final notification came. HIV detected, mutating, core ability awakened, immune devour. Completely destroying and reconstructing host immune system, forcibly merging all viral abilities, can evolve infinitely by devouring other mutants' essence. The raging energy instantly calmed down. HIV's immune devour was like a tyrant, forcefully suppressing rabies' rage, Ebola's bloodlust, and cancer's infinite growth, perfectly fusing them together. I slowly opened my eyes. My once black pupils now glowed deep crimson. I lightly clenched my fist. The air cracked with a sharp pop. Power! Unprecedented power! I could hear a rat gnawing on wires half a mile away. I could feel the blood flowing through every living thing below the tower. I looked down at the plaza. The apocalypse had fully begun. Zhao Qiang, who mocked me earlier, was now on his knees screaming like a pig. His gonorrhea went berserk from the blood rain. His lower body sprouted disgusting pustules. The pustules burst, spraying green acid that melted nearby people into puddles of blood. He screamed in terror, not realizing he'd become a monster. Li Man, the perfectly healthy girl, was now like a terrified quail, running through the chaos, face full of despair. She realized she hadn't changed at all, while the sick people she looked down on were turning into gods and demons. A fat guy with a bad cold spewed a 50-foot flame dragon that burned straight through a bus. A bullied kid with pink eye shot crimson laser beams from his eyes, slicing telephone poles in half like butter. But most people, unable to handle the mutation pain, lost their minds, turning into tumor-covered blood zombies that only knew killing and feeding. The massacre in the plaza had begun. I pulled out the machete, the ordinary metal blade, with just a thought. My arm bones rapidly spread out, wrapping around it, forming a 5-foot bone blade covered in barbs. On the blade, black toxic mist from lung cancer mutation swirled. Let the show begin. I grinned and launched myself forward. The rabies' explosive power shot me like a cannonball off the tower dozens of feet high. Boom! I crashed into the center of the plaza. The asphalt cracked into a 10-foot crater. Debris shot out like bullets, blowing holes through the heads of charging blood zombies. The massive impact instantly drew every person and monster's attention. Li Man was cornered by a monster with tentacles and pustules for legs. I looked closer. It was Zhao Qiang. He'd completely lost his mind. His gonorrhea ability spiraled out of control. Now he just wanted fresh meat. Babe, it's me, Nana. Don't come closer.